Hello, dear viewers. I am sorry for not making a video for all this time. Uh, th- I haven't really felt like making a video, and also there's school going on. In fact, I have homecoming in 2 days. But that's besides the point. Anyway, for my grand return, I shall be playing a game simply called Home by Buerland. And its description reads 2007 to 2008 default starter place. Rejoined multiple times. Falling into the void is always somewhere unfamiliar. This place file has not been altered. There are forums for bug reporting and talking within Buerland. That owns this game. Any feedback would most be appreciated. And then credits. And also Sen Priest and this guy named Sidious. And for today's game, we will be exploring this game and looking at all the shit that goes down in here. This game has intrigued me, and I've actually played this off camera. But today, I'm gonna play this on camera. So, without further ado, let's get into this. The first place we have has a blue-colored sky. And there's also two other players here. Also, if you're wondering why I look like John Doe, it's because I'm being festive for Halloween. And I decided to be festive for Halloween this year because I wasn't really that festive last year, or so I am led to believe. Anyways, I just saw some guy flying off on a yellow carpet, and it may seem like this is just the place, is yada yada video over. But there's actually more than meets the eye here. If you can see, if you'll see here, as I jump off of this base plate, it actually teleports me to another game. This one doesn't seem too interesting either, although there is an NPC here. And the NPC is named Fried Rice. Who names their child Fried Rice? I don't fucking know. Anyways, it seems like, this is all this place has to offer, so I'm gonna go to the next game. In this place, there is no house. Apparently, it has been sold. So, this doesn't really live up to the name home. I guess there was a home here at some point, but it's not here now. And we also have this tower here. And this tower has nothing in it. That is everything noteworthy about this generation here. So this next place here just has an orange sky. And I believe that is it. Next up, we have this place where it's partly cloudy outside. And still there is nothing of notes else about it except for the sky. Huh. But the colors of the seesaw are inverted for some reason. Anyways. Lots of being let down here for some reason. This next place has a regenerating house. And also an NPC who goes by he doesn't have a name, or a face for that matter. By the way, the house is still regenerating, and now it finished. And it looks like there's something next to the house. And what could be next to the house? Why, a giant sphere, of course. Look at him. He's so happy. Anyways. Time to go on to the next generation. I am not touching that sphere. You won't be able to make me. Still a normal place. Took a bit to load the next place there. But now the free brick sign extends all the way into the heavens. Well, not to the heavens, but you get the point. It's expanded. I'm honestly getting a little underwhelmed with these pulls I'm getting here. This next place has a bench that I can sit on. This is awkward. And in this generation, it's a different time of day. Yippee, wahoo. At least something is of that I notice is different. Huh? Oh, there we go. And then this next place has a different sky color. Where are the real interesting things? Where are they? Or could they possibly be? This next place has a well. Alright. This next place is mildly interesting, at least. And I've actually seen this fucked up version of the welcome sign before, except in that playthrough it was glitching. And it was all, and the place was all evil and fucked up. And didn't have this azure sky that we see here in the background. So this Zoblor house doesn't seem to have changed. Haven't I seen this place before? I actually don't know that. I might have dementia. But who knows? I might have dementia instead. Finally, a place with something noteworthy to talk about other than the sky being a different color. Here we have a bunch of doohickeys outside of the house. And they're pretty cool. Don't you think these doohickeys are pretty cool? 'Cause I do. This next game has a bunch of trees around here. And a bunch of big trees, a bunch of very detailed trees. Kind of like the trees that Chris put in his game, except they actually have leaves instead of being nigh bare. And here and there's also another well here. Wait, did you just talk to it the blind? Instant jail. Read it and weep. Time to go jump off the map again. Next. Here we have another regenerating house. And here we have a whip. A car. An automotive vehicle. Finally, something to note. It's mostly been a whole lot of nothing in this game. I guess I'm gonna drive the house off the house. I meant the car. Whee! At least the sky is pretty. There was also low gravity in that place. Also, I just saw a guy fall down. He didn't really have good legs. Rest in peace. In this game, we have the item. In this game here, we have the item thing. Yay! So I can finally nuke someone with a subspace trip mine. Like I've always wanted to. Ooh, now the sky is evil. It's bright red, like hyper-realistic blood. Next. Ooh, look, it's snow. Looks like winter came early this year. But other than it having snowed, I don't think that there's anything else to really point out. Next. Well, I saw the guy up there again, and this time, and they died here too. There's also this creature that joined me in the game. Shout out Kalanese 1996 or whatever his username was. He just left. Oh, 1986. Oh, well. It was close, wasn't I? And here's the fucked up version of the welcome message again. And here I see a sign that says, see back of sign. See front of sign. See back of sign. See front of sign. See back of sign. See front of sign. This one seems to be as interesting as the others. We have a bunch of things here. And here we have an NPC, which also goes by fried rice. And we also have this thing. These things. I don't know what the fuck they are, but they seem to be symbols. And there's also this truss that leads up to space. And here I shall climb it. Oh. I guess I have to do some platforming. Be back when I'm done. 15 minutes later. I have finally made it to the top of this thing. And I have decided to turn off my headphones so you can hear this beautiful noise that this globe inside the house is making. Almost fell there for a second. Anyways. Oh dear. I don't think we're in home anymore. There's a bunch of homes. Ooh, boy. Looks like I'm gonna have to, or I can do this. Just use my, Alright, a statue. I wonder what happens when I touch this. Nothing. I wonder what happens when I go off the map. Alright, I'm back at the start. Well, at least this was a pleasant surprise, I guess. So, was home. A place that definitely isn't different every time you play it. As you have seen, in this here video. If you've made it this far, then good. You were able to stick around to see the creepy shit that I encountered. And if not, then You probably skipped through the video. I'm gonna be honest. Anyways, I will try to upload more, so be prepared for that. Bye.